Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you an easy recipe for chicken marsala. Now this is my son's favorite dish, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy it too. So, enough talking. Let's get cooking. So here I have 4 skinless boneless chicken breasts, and I'm going to quickly just cut them in half with a long, sharp, thin knife. And I'll also remove any unwanted parts that just don't look good. Now you can certainly skip this process by purchasing already thin cut chicken breast, but I like to do it myself for 2 reasons. One, it's a little bit cheaper, and 2, I feel like the quality of the chicken breast is better. So once we finish filleting all our chicken breast, the next step is to season with salt and pepper to taste on both sides. Now that that's done, the next step is to take some cornstarch or flour if you have, and put 3 tablespoons in a dish or even a Ziploc bag. Then we'll season it to taste with some salt and pepper. Mix that in. And then we're going to lightly dredge our chicken breast cutlets in the cornstarch or flour mixture. Do both sides and then just shake off or rub off any excess flour. If you happen to run out of cornstarch or flour in the middle of this process, no big deal. Just add a little bit more to your dish or Ziploc bag, but just don't forget to season with salt and pepper. And then just finish off the process of dredging your chicken breast. Okay, that's all done, so now let's head to the stove. Here I have a large fry pan on my stove and I'm turning the heat to medium-high. Next, we're going to add olive oil to the bottom of the pan, enough to coat the entire bottom. Once your oil is hot enough, we can begin to cook off our chicken cutlets. So just place as many as you can fit in the pan without really overcrowding too much. And cook off your chicken breast approximately 3 minutes on each side. Then you can flip them and cook them on the other side. They'll turn a nice light golden color. As they're finished cooking, and you definitely want to cook these all the way through, pull them out of the pan and place them on a wire rack to help drain some of the oil. Now just repeat this process until all of your chicken cutlets are cooked. If you happen to run out of oil at the bottom of the pan, just add a little bit more as you go. Okay, so now that all of our chicken cutlets are cooked all the way through and nice golden brown, we'll start our sauce. So lower your heat to medium, add 2 tablespoons of butter, and 1 large shallot or 1 small onion, finely minced. Stir that around until it becomes fragrant, and next you can add 2 to 3 cloves of minced garlic. Again, stir that in, cook for a minute or 2 until you can smell the garlic, and then we're going to add a carton of sliced Portobello mushrooms. And of course, now we're going to season our veggie with some salt and pepper to taste. Mix that around, saute until they become slightly softened, and then we can add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch or flour to the pan. This helps to create somewhat of a roux. You're going to cook that for about a minute, and then you can add 1 cup of Marsala wine. This is the brand that I use. Stir that in and let that cook for 2 to 3 minutes. It will start to thicken and reduce. Once you get it to a point that you scrape the bottom of the pan and you can see it, you can give it a quick taste to see if it needs any salt or pepper, and then we'll add 1 cup of chicken bone broth. Stir that around, and then again cook for 2 to 3 minutes, or however long it takes to start to reduce and thicken up the sauce. Then we can add 1 tablespoon of butter to finish off our sauce. It makes it creamy and glossy. And all we have to do now is add our chicken breast back to the pan to heat up and coat it with the Marsala wine. Once that's done, you can shut off the heat. Your chicken Marsala is complete. I like to serve my chicken Marsala with a side of pasta and some of the sauce over it with freshly grated Parmesan, but oven roasted potatoes are just as great. Well, there you have it, guys, chicken Marsala. I hope you guys try and enjoy the recipe. And you know the drill. Subscribe, share, like, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. And as always, guys, until next time,